YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're brand new to my channel, hit the subscribe button as well as bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the top picks in cryptocurrency. And guys, wanted to give you guys another update on Toshi. Getting late in the afternoon here. As you guys can see, total market cap today coming in at $2.98 trillion. Fear Greed Index ticking back up to a 30 as Bitcoin gets closer to that 92 range. People wondering, are we going to be able to break above this 92 range again? Confidence is slowly starting to come back into the market, very, very slowly, but it's definitely starting to return to the market, which is good. We are creating a little bit of a rising wedge here, which is a little bit concerning here on the 7-day. We definitely want to maintain some kind of volume, but again, I don't know where we're going to be. I mean, maybe we'll be sitting closer to like 94 range possibly tomorrow, looking like we're going to break out going into that speech. I really don't know what's going to happen going into that, but let's talk about what needs to happen for us to have this altcoin season, right? Because again, our fear index still coming in at a 30, and as you guys can see, these altcoins are not moving very much. It seems like the only thing moving very much right now is Bitcoin, and that is because again, Bitcoin's dominance right now is sitting pretty high, right? You can kind of see how Bitcoin reacts. And how altcoins react in response to Bitcoin, right? We need Bitcoin's dominance to drop down a little bit more so that we could start seeing these altcoins run. But when Bitcoin is on a dip like this, Bitcoin just sometimes has more dominance because again, people like to acquire Bitcoin on these dips and they like to acquire blue chips and stuff like that. Now, once Bitcoin starts seeing a positive rally and maintaining higher lows, then we might start seeing that dominance decrease a little bit, and we'll start seeing some of these altcoins run as people are starting to build more confidence in the market. But right now, with the 30 on the fear greed index, Bitcoin dominance sitting a little bit high. Seems like people are kind of speculating right now, and they're really getting more into Bitcoin and blue chips. So we're a little bit off from our altcoin cycle. But again, all we need is some bullish news on Friday, and this could send us into an altcoin cycle. We're already seeing these exchanges starting to list more meme coins and stuff like that, which lets us know that they are getting ready for what they think is to come. So let's talk a little bit about Toshi, because today it has been lacking a bit in volume, but at the same time, it's not the first time that Toshi Coin has had similar type of price action, right? As a matter of fact, we were doing a similar type of thing in just November, right? When we made a new high in November, right? And then Toshi Coin tried to retest, broke down. People thought that this project was dead, that it was not going to come back to life. You guys could see we created this wedge. We were heavily sold. How long did it take from this top right here to this bottom over here? So you guys could see we hit this in November 15th. And then we had this consolidation. We dropped down all the way until January. And then January, we absolutely catapulted, right? Close to $800 million. So again, we've seen a little bit of a correction since then, since January. We're now in March. It's been about equal amount of time, right? As our last pump, we're coming up on some good news, is looking like we're sitting pretty oversold right now. So I'm hoping this thing can start cutting up. We've tried multiple times to break out of some resistance, but again, just lacking a little bit in volume. But are we going to see a repeat again of what had happened to us in November, where people again thought this project was dead, and little did they know that they were just cooking up. They had a whole bunch of stuff in store, right? They listed on Coinbase, and that absolutely made the price go ballistic. So I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think that Toshi Coin can still shoot up and make some new all-time highs? Again, this was us just in November, guys. Our market cap just in November, guys, sitting around kind of where we're at right now. Actually, it was at 171 million right here. So pretty interesting, right? Are we going to see a retest of the zone and then us start to see a recovery again, creating the same wedge pattern that we've created in the past, right? Can we see that possibly happen on Toshi right now? Again, looking heavily oversold along with a lot of other coins, guys. A lot of the market looking similar to Toshi right now. And again, Bitcoin looking very volatile, right? Creating that rising wedge. So people are very much speculative right now. We'll see what happens going into tomorrow. But again, Toshi Coin, not the first time Toshi Coin has made similar patterns. I'm definitely paying attention. I like this thing when it's looking oversold. I know it does look a little bit ugly right now because, again, look how many times we've rejected off of the zone. But to me, this coin is just lacking volume right now. And in order for us to get some more volume, we need to see some positive price action with Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance will increase a little bit, and then it'll start decreasing as Bitcoin starts building more confidence. And as we start building more confidence in the market, then we'll see some of these altcoins start running. We're already seeing our market cap start to go up a little bit across the board. But again, I think a lot of these gains right now are going into these blue chip projects, or going into Bitcoin and stuff like that. And then after we start really seeing this fear greed index start picking up a little bit more, again, if we can see that bullish news happen, then we could possibly expect to see some of these altcoins start running again. And again, I'm telling you guys, all the ones that I'm pretty much looking at, again, not a financial advisor, just the homie, but yeah, I'm definitely really excited to see what Toshi Coin has in store. Again, this coin has been just kind of lacking in volume, but we do know with 545,000 holders that this thing is a sleeping giant. It could absolutely wake up at any time. And so I have people asking me like, oh, is this project dead? I don't think this project is dead at all. It actually reminds me of a young Shiba Inu, guys. I used to cover SHIB every single day. And I just want you guys to see the price of SHIB and kind of how that chart went. Because again, that was another chart that was it just seemed like it was just being so manipulated alongside a lot of the market, but it just seems so manipulated. And that's what happens, guys, with these in-demand coins sometimes. Sometimes people are so bullish, but at the same time, like, look at this, right? It was a dang stable coin for 2021. Actually, even more, like, I wish I could really zoom in on this because you could really see how manipulated and how many times we pumped. And then we had this long correction, right? You guys could see right here, we created a new all-time high in May, and then we corrected down all the way until like August, right? And then we absolutely catapulted. Everybody was saying Shiba Inu was dead. People, even right here, right? We had this little peak right here, that, you know, and then we had this consolidation for like a month, and then we shot up. And again, like, we're so early on the cycle, in my opinion. Possibly, we have to see what's going to happen. Of course, we will find out on Friday. I feel like how the market's feeling. I'm excited about it, guys. I have not been able to sleep. I've been doing so much research on this. I want to know what you guys think, though. Let me know in the comment section below. Are you bullish on Toshi? Are you bullish on an altcoin cycle, on this meme cycle? Again, the markets are starting to heat up right now. Do you guys think Bitcoin can close above 92K today? I definitely want to know, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.